if you want to go tell Kate, be my guest, I don't answer to her. And I don't answer to you, Lieutenant McBain.
Well, Carly Jacks, then we're just going to have to do this the hard way.
What do you want with me?
Actually, what I want to know is, what do you want with Kate Howard?
Come on, Connie, call me back. Oh, so you want me to think that Kate would sleep with a low-life piece of garbage like you? All right, you ready to get back at Sonny? Let's hit the sheets.
Kate, I don't want nothing to do with that damn high and mighty princess.
Then why is it you're so angry?
Because she's ashamed of me. Get it? She's like she's ashamed of her family, where she comes from. When the subject's brought up, she pretend I don't exist.
There's a reason you're here, Connie. A reason Kate needs an altar.
Altar? I'm the real one. She's the phony.
Okay. How is that?
Catherine Hardwick Howard. Please, it's as made up as a name. You know, she gets a scholarship to Princeton, so she decides to reinvent herself, pretend I don't exist. She goes and gets all the legal papers changed, and she's suddenly someone else. And then, this is rich. Oh, she gets on the train to college. She stops off at Greenwich. She spends every last dime she has on her new wardrobe, even all the gifts from her friends and family, so by the time she gets to Princeton, I'm gone. Howard with her stupid name and her made-up past. She told her roommates at college that she was from Connecticut. Get it? Because that's where all her wardrobe was from.
But you weren't gone, were you, Connie? Kate just simply forced you underground.
That woman. Man, she thinks she can just throw away the past. Throw it away like yesterday's garbage. But you know what? That's why I'm here, Doc, you see? Because I'm going to make her remember what happened. So it never happens again.
You're bluffing. You're a cop from Pennsylvania. This is Port Charles. You have no jurisdiction
here. No jurisdiction here, do I? No. Of course, I could hold you here, physically, until local authorities arrive.
They're not going to arrest me for trying to open up a filing cabinet in my own building.
Not your office, not your file cabinet.
Not your business.
Okay. What do you say we start over? Hi, I'm John McBain. I could really use your help.
You want information about my ex-husband, Sonny.
If Sonny had something to do with the deaths of Cole and Hope Thornhart, he should pay for it, don't you think?
I think this is more than just the car accident. I think you have a grudge against Sonny, and I'm guessing he doesn't like you very much either.
What the hell are you two doing in Kate's office?
I needed Kate's signature on some paperwork.
She needed...
What about you?
Signature on... I was just going to have a little chat with Kate.
About?
Well, you know, sports, weather, how the gun that was used to shoot out Anthony Zacchara's tires was found in her office.
What do you mean, Kate needs to be reminded of the past?
I mean Sonny Corinthos, the guy that got her shot at her damn wedding.
So, you're here to protect her?
Yeah. You know, I left him standing on that street corner the night we were supposed to run away together because I knew that he was going to get me killed. But Kate, Kate, she doesn't get it, you know? Well, she left her life behind in Bensonhurst. But then years later, they meet up again, and she falls back into his arms. She believes all his BS about how he's going to protect her. She walks into the line of fire, and we're lucky we survived that.
Is this the first time you were manifested, after Kate was shot?
No, because they broke up. And I thought we were in the clear, but then, you know, this fall, Sonny falls off the rails, and Kate swoops in to save him. Because, you know, she just has to matter to that son of a bitch.
You're not giving Kate much credit.
Why should I give her credit? He turns on his puppy dog eyes, his little wounded boy act, and she's a goner.
Well, perhaps Kate has a genuine emotional bond to Sonny.
Yes, and that is exactly what I'm talking about, because she lost her street smarts. You know? But I have mine. And I'm going to use them.
As you mentioned, wasn't it you, the one who dated Sonny back in Bensonhurst?
We had some fun.
So, Sonny's not fun anymore?
Are you kidding me? You get close to Sonny, you might as well step in front of a frickin' bus. You get threatened, you get shot, you get kidnapped. But that's not happening anymore. Because I am going to put an end to their romance once and for all.
How exactly do you propose to do that?
You got the perfect way to break up Sonny and Kate. And it is going right on schedule.
So you've already put a plan in motion?
Yeah, and I'll be safe and single in no time, you know? Speaking of safe and single, you know, you look like you got a nice body under these clothing. You work out.
We were discussing you and Kate.
Oh, come on, Doc. I'm sure there are many things you can do with Kate besides talk.
You're changing the subject.
I'm paying you a compliment, Doc. You know, you're not the most exciting man I ever met. Just saying. But you're pretty hot.
I'd like to know more about your plan for Kate.
Kate. Kate. She's so easy to get around, you know. She leaves herself wide open.
So, what's the plan?
The plan. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Sonny's gonna dump her so fast that she's not even gonna know it hit her.
It's my understanding that Sonny's quite devoted to Kate.
About after this, he won't be.
By the way, who's Miss Clovis?
Hey, back off, all right? I know what you're doing. You're gonna find out what happened. You're gonna tell Kate. And then the whole thing's gonna be ruined, and that ain't gonna happen, all right? Forget about it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Well, there's plenty of other things we can discuss.
Yeah, there are, you know. One of them, Doc. One of them is you. Come on. Doc, give me a break. Come on now. You like to party?
First, I'd like to know how the gun got in Kate's office.
Kate had nothing to do with that gun being found in this office, okay? I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? Johnny is the one who planted it.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's a hell of a theory, Sonny. You got any proof?
Johnny, he blames me for his mother's death. It gets confusing. Listen, he hates his grandfather, right? He caused the crash. You know why? Because he wanted to frame me.
Well, I'll tell you, not that I'd ever not trust your word, but I'm still going to need to talk to Kate.
Well, Kate's not here, so that means she's pretty lucky, doesn't it?
Oh, I know where you can find Kate. She's with her new boyfriend.
Are you gonna, what do you mean? You're gonna say that Johnny stuff? You're gonna bring that Johnny stuff up again?
She's with a new man.
Oh, a new man. Well, you and Keenan. Interesting.
Your girlfriend sure gets around, Sonny.
Yeah, well, you know what, McBain, you gotta leave this office, okay? And while you're at it, leave Port Charles.
For what?
I may not regret what happens to you, but I guarantee you will.
You have a grudge against Sonny. Feeling seems to be mutual. Why don't you fill me in?
The picture.
You're aware of everything that goes on with Kate?
Yeah.
You must know that a gun was recovered from her office.
Yeah, I've been focused on, you know, keeping her alive, so I missed a few details. But why don't you enlighten me?
The gun was used to shoot at Anthony Zacchara's tires. He swerved into oncoming traffic and 2 innocent people were killed.
Well, hey, Kate, she don't do guns. She wouldn't own a gun, let alone fire one. But Sonny, he would kill Anthony Zacchara as soon as look at him.
Police are leaning towards those lines.
Yeah.
Alleging that it was Sonny who dropped the gun in Kate's office.
Yeah, that's another reason to stay away from him, you know, because when people get around Sonny, they get hurt.
The evidence appears to be circumstantial, though. Meaning it's possible that the gun belongs to someone else.
What are you talking about? You sound just like Kate. You're twisting yourself into pretzel to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Look, Kate wants to see the good in Sonny.
Kate's a fool, Doc, all right? She'll be fine. He'll break up with her. He'll run back to his ex-wife in 10 minutes like he always does. It's called poetic justice.
Why?
All right, they deserve each other.
But, I mean, won't Kate miss Sonny?
She'll be fine, all right? She'll cry in her pillow for a few days. All I care about is that we will be safe from Sonny.
No, it's nothing personal against Corinthos. I just want to see justice served.
You expect me to believe that?
Same way you expect me to believe you're going through those file cabinets because you're the landlord.
I just had paperwork that I was trying
let
to
me
find.
see that paper. I'll see your grocery list.
Okay, if you want me to help you out, but you haven't told me a damn thing.
I'm hoping you'll tell me because I'm a charming fellow. And you know what? I saw your face. I saw your face when Sonny was saying that Johnny planted that gun. You don't believe that. You don't think that's true.
I know he didn't plant that gun because Johnny was with me. He wasn't shooting out any tires, and he wasn't planting a gun.
Sonny won't take your word for it?
I'm sure you know that same night, Sonny's oldest son, Dante Falconeri, the cop, he was shot right here in the garage of this hotel.
Yeah, I met him.
Sonny pushed him out of the way and took the bullet himself.
We're not talking about the same Sonny, aren't we?
Then he showed up at Johnny's apartment to confront him.
And Johnny swore the truth, and Sonny took his word for it, right?
All I'm saying is, Johnny did not plant that gun here.
Do you know who did?
No. But whoever caused the accident deserves to pay.
Are we done?
Not quite.
Oh, you're really starting to bore me, sweetie.
How did the gun get into Kate's office?
Do you realize that you're repeating yourself?
Is there anything you can tell me about how the gun got into Kate's office?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're in the middle of a session.
Kate. Kate, you okay? You okay?
Sonny.
I didn't realize you were in the
It's
middle.
all right. We're almost done.
Please step outside until we're finished.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Okay. Are you okay?
What happened?
I had a long conversation with Connie.
What'd she say?
She wants Sonny out of your life.
Why? Why does she want Sonny out of my life?
She's concerned his presence in your life is a danger. She thinks she's protecting you.
She's not protecting me. I don't need protection from
Connie
Sonny.
disagrees. She even claims to have a plan to assure Sonny breaks up with you.
So what do you want?
I want to know about this case that the cops are building against Sonny.
As far as I know, all they have is that gun that was found at Sonny's girlfriend's office.
Very good. That's a start. I want the evidence, any witnesses, anything that may affect the prosecution's case.
You better keep up your end of the deal.
You're going to get what you want, as long as I know everything the cops have on Sonny.
We'll be in touch.
Why the passionate defense of this guy, Johnny?
Who says it's so passionate?
Well, you seem to imply there was a relationship.
Are you always this intrusive?
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of comes with the job, you know. I ask questions, I hear the answers, try to figure out what's being said between the lines.
Do you think you have good instincts?
About some things.
Then listen to them. They'll tell you that I'm being honest. Johnny was with me all night.
He's a lucky guy. And Sonny?
Sonny says he didn't do it.
Has he ever lied to you?
Many times.
Do you think he's lying now?
We should lock up. Oh, and if Kate Howard asks, he never saw me.